46 is brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community. News is also brought to you by Smitty's Cards and Coins. Would you like to know what your collectibles are worth? Come by 2281 Postal Road, Unit 4, across from the post office. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Tonight on News 46, the Chamber hosts a ribbon cutting, a fundraiser to be held for a fire victim, and a new Veterans Plate will be available. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Monique Mitchell. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Tuesday, June 9th, 2015. I'm Monique Mitchell for News 46. Well, in late May, several Humboldt-Toyobe National Forest employees worked to clean up debris from a massive marijuana grow discovered and eliminated last August on the Ely Ranger District near Big Creek in Nye County. In August 2014, a deer hunter found and reported the garden's existence to authorities. Several agencies eradicated over 9,000 plants, resulting in tens of millions of dollars worth of illicit drugs being taken off the street. One arrest was made in connection with the garden. Signs suggested the grow had been operating for several years prior to its discovery and eliminated destruction. During the recent two-day weekend cleanup, the 8-person group eliminated the entire infrastructure that included dwelling structures and 2 marijuana processing stations, over a mile of plastic pipe from the creek bed along with 2 large dams, pipelines in the 1.5-acre actual garden, and more than 50 burlap sacks of trash. Well, a ribbon cutting was held this morning off Basin Avenue.
Good morning and welcome. We are here today with Trevor Maxwell at Nye County Flood Response to welcome him to the Chamber of Commerce and to open up his new housing units for people who have had flooding issues and places that he has brought to them in a time of trauma or redecoration or whatever things are going on. So we are pleased to be welcoming him to the Chamber, and we will have you now cut the ribbon.
Okay. We've been around for a few years now, but we just started the emergency housing. That's what we're at now. And we have the house over here and this one. It's in case, we go into your house and we have to pull out your kitchen, your bathrooms or whatever, and you're unable to live there. This town really doesn't offer you a place to stay for 2 months at a time while you're getting rebuilt, so we have these locations here. And they're furnished. Everything you need is here.
Let's talk a little bit about your services when it comes to flooding. What kind of situations are we talking about?
Well, it's not really weather floods like most people would think, and I've had a lot of people in town say, "Oh, bet you're just sitting ready all the time." But it's broken pipes, water lines. It happens all the time. But we handle sewage floods. We handle it all. So if your house is wet, we'll dry it for you.
And then these homes are conveniently located near the center of town, and they're here. The price is included with your estimate in the flood work?
No, and that changes. That's from case to case. Sometimes the insurance covers it, but if not, you still need a place to go. And I've had people stay with me at my house before, and it's not comfortable for anybody. So, this is much better, and you really just can't get a hotel room for 2 months. And even if you could, not many people want to do that. This is comfortable.
Jacob, you're kind of taking over the business from Dad here?
Yes, I just graduated high school. I've been working with him since he started the business.
So wonderful ribbon cutting here with the Pahrump Valley Chamber of Commerce. Tell me how people can find out more about your services, what you have to offer. Do you have a website?
We have a Facebook page, and yes, we do have a website. It's Nye County Flood Response, and You can find us on the internet.
For more information, a number to call.
The best one is 775 flooded. You have to dial 775 to get to it, though.
And the Moose Lodge is hosting a fundraiser to help a family who has lost their home to a fire.
Oh, we did. Our whole house caught on fire. It started in the attic, and by the time we knew it, it was so fully inflamed in the attic that all we could do was just run from the house with our lives. And we're pretty blessed that we made it out of the home. It was pretty amazing.
Early morning fire.
It was. It woke us up out of the sleep, and the alarms were going off. I heard a whistle prior to the alarms. I guess the fire was literally whistling up in the attic. And so,
How did it start? Do you guys know yet?
we think they haven't ruled out electrical fire in the attic. So I think it started up in the attic in the electrical wires or something, perhaps a squirrel or something. I don't know. We don't know.
Luckily, you guys got out safely. You and your husband. Who else was in the home?
We had 58 children between foster children and foreign exchange students, and we had 2 beautiful foreign exchange daughters, one from Norway and one from Germany, that were with us, and we all escaped along with our 2 dogs. So we were lucky to get out. The women of the Moose got together and said, "Marla, what do you need?" Well, at the time, I didn't have anything. No credit cards, no identification, no phones, no clothing. Everything that I had on, well, what I had on at the time was a muumuu because I slept in it and it smelled like barbecue. But everything had been a gift from the community. And the Moose got together and said, we're going to have a spaghetti dinner, and they're going to do it on June 21st. We're going to have lots and lots of prizes. Everyone is stepping forward to donate prizes, haircuts, massages, dinners. I'm overwhelmed with the abundance in our lives right now.
So anybody can donate to the Moose Lodge. Give them a call for this fundraiser, but they can also come out and have some spaghetti and help with this fundraiser.
We'd love to have them come out and join the party. We're going to have a good time. I actually have some pictures that the fire department has provided me with of the flames and of the infernal, and so that would be very interesting to see those pictures because it truly was a complete, total loss. It's about 3,000 square foot home.
Yeah, it's a big home, isn't it?
Yeah, it was nice, and it was new, so we had designed it specifically for our needs in mind. So it was very sad. It was very sad.
Are you rebuilding?
We are. We're going to rebuild. We've actually cleared away the remnants of the fire, which was the tough part. It took me a couple of weeks just to wrap my head around all the loss.
And after this break, find out about an experimental cholesterol-fighting drug.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community.
Welcome back to News 46. Well, the Food and Drug Administration Advisory Committee recommended approval for a new type of experimental cholesterol-fighting drug that could be more potent and carry fewer side effects than statins, which are among the most prescribed drugs in the United States. The agency will likely follow the Advisory Committee's advice when it decides whether to approve the drug for patients later this summer. The drugs represent the most important new class of cholesterol-lowering medications since the first statins was approved in 1987. 7 statins are available in the United States, including Zocor, Lipitor, and Crestor. The new drugs are a powerful new way of lowering the bad form of cholesterol, and that has profound implications in dealing with the burden of vascular disease, which can lead to heart attacks and stroke. Well, we caught up with BJ Hetrick-Irwin at the Queen's Court after the crowning of the 2015 Miss Senior Golden Years Queen and her court Saturday night.
It was a wonderful night, great experience.
Yes.
The best people that always are supposed to win. And it's been fantastic, great experience, and we have a bond between the 6 of us that we will always have.
That's so true. That's what I hear from all the contestants. How does BJ's training and working with you guys bring that?
We love BJ, and, you know, we respect everything that she tells us to do, and we listen to her because she knows. Yeah.
Tell me about you guys' talents.
Well, Mine was a contemporary dance. It was something I kind of always had a vision in my head of. Don't ask me why or where, it just came.
Mine was a Billy line dance, and I've been line dancing for about 20 years, and which I just absolutely love. And when I was going to do the pageant, I went onto the internet and I said, okay, what is real showy? And I picked that number to do.
Well, I tell you, these girls are truly the Fabulous Six. It just was wonderful. And look at the audience. It was packed here tonight.
We had to add extra chairs.
Yes, we had to add extra chairs. And, you know, this community is so wonderful. But I am so thrilled on these girls. You know, every girl that got up there and said their platform are involved with it already, working the community, because what this community has done for us, we're giving back to this beautiful town of Pahrump. And what a lovely queen we have, and her court is wonderful. And Lorraine, well, we all know about Lorraine. She's a
Yeah, Lorraine's been involved in so many things for so many years.
Yes, she has, and she really talks from her heart and helps our little children so much, and that's what's so beautiful. And what about this stage? Wasn't it gorgeous?
The stage is gorgeous. The pageant was gorgeous and well put together. A lot of really amazing entertainment too.
Thank you, honey. Well, you know, I just get so excited. But you know, they thought I was drunk tonight because I hadn't even had a drink. And I was just so excited about everything.
Everybody's saying happy birthday to you?
Yeah. So y'all coming to mine?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll be at that 90th birthday party. It's the biggest party for the year.
Yes, it's going to be. Y'all come now.
Yes, I will. Robin was here, and your son, of course, Steve was.
Yeah. Without him, they're my life. And of course, my guy is at the door.
There he is.
Yeah, my golfer, yes.
But Lorraine seems really shocked. She seems overwhelmed.
Yeah,
I think she's going to be coming to you for advice.
Yeah, she cried. Yeah, she was really crying. Yeah.
Amazing pageant. People want to get involved for next year, of course, get in touch with you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 727-7011. Don't forget my Victorian tea where I lock the door and keep you till you join.
There were 5.4 million job openings in the U.S. in April, the highest number of openings in 15 years. It is a record high since the Bureau of Labor Statistics began tracking monthly job openings in December 2000. Well, Dr. Tom Waters has been busy getting a new veterans plate approved, and it will hopefully be available soon.
A license plate for a veteran who have received the Silver or Bronze Star, the medal.
So what are they going to have on them?
It'll be the regular license plate for the state of Nevada. They have them in many states for the veterans, but Nevada never had one for Silver and Bronze Star recipients.
How'd this come about?
Well, we have Kyler Escalera. He's a member of the DAV, and he had decided, because he received a Bronze Star, and he said, Dr. Waters, they don't have a license plate here in the state of Nevada for Silver and Bronze Star recipients. And I know several of the Marines and Army veterans here have received Silver and Bronze Star medals. So we looked at it, and I got with James Oscarson, and James Oscarson said, hey, that's something we might want to look into. So he created the bill, he got it through, and I want to say on May 14th, 2015, it was signed by the governor.
Wow. What is the criteria for receiving a Silver and Bronze Star?
For the Silver Star, it's combat, something that happened in combat. For the Bronze Star with the V device for valor, it's also combat. So that's what they did. They changed the criteria for the license plate to have the V device for the Bronze Star, but any Silver Star recipient.
How can people purchase these?
The license plate? Let me say too, now on one of my cars I have the Purple Heart plate. Yeah. These are plates by the state of Nevada that's really free of charge, and all we pay is a small fee that the veteran would pay for it. And all they have to do is show on their DD Form 214 that they've received either the Silver or Bronze Star, and they can then get the license plate.
And they can talk to the DMV about more information on that. They're available when, do you know?
We don't know exactly when because the governor just signed it into law. They have to create exactly what it's going to look like, and then they'll be available.
All right, folks, we'll keep it here because we're going to have more local news for you after this break.